Yo, what's going on? Welcome to the Circle and Thoughts podcast. Gustavo here,
Javi,
episode 19. Welcome. So we're actually recording really early in the week, so we might be talking about some stuff that's old news by the time we upload this.
and or what just happened over the weekend, of 5, 6, and
So I got
7.
a question for you.
Damn, all right, bro.
I mean, you said it. I just got a question for you.
After way.
You seen they're selling Liverpool?
Nope.
Yeah.
They're not selling the whole club. They probably selling like small percentages of it.
No, I think they're selling the whole thing.
There's a lot of owners of it. And LeBron James is the owner of it. He has like 2.5% of it, I think.
I just saw it recently. I just figured you'd know, so I didn't look too much into it.
No, it must have been like some breaking news.
It's like 6 hours ago.
Yeah, I didn't know about it.
You didn't see anything about it?
Nope. But there are a lot of owners of Liverpool, like LeBron James being one of them. But there's a lot of other ones. So maybe like the majority stakeholder is probably trying to get rid of his or her shares.
It's FCG, so I guess it's their percentage. It's Fenway Sports Group.
Yeah.
So I don't know if
Did it say how much percentage of the club they're trying to sell?
not what I've seen.
Because like the other day, the MLS playoff final was happening. Los Angeles Football Club won against Philadelphia Union. And there's several owners, and Will Ferrell being one famous one.
For who again?
Will Ferrell,
For what?
LAFC. He's a
when they
partial
won.
owner. Yeah, he's pretty knowledgeable about the sport. I ain't gonna lie. And he every time I see like a video online of him with the team, like he says the right things. I think So like I say, he's pretty well. He knows a lot about the game.
I mean, if he's going to invest in them, I would hope he would at least look into the sport and learn it a little bit.
Yeah, true. Definitely to an extent. I mean, if you invest in anything, you should invest in stuff that you know. Because if not, then how you gonna make money?
Well, it's a controlling stake in the club. The new company, the Fenway Sports Group.
Mm-hmm.
They're selling their percentage. So I'm assuming it's a
They
good
don't
bit.
say how much. It's gotta be a good.
It's all of theirs. I mean, I'm
There's a
not
whole
seeing any
group.
percent here. Yeah. I mean, it's the controlling stake. So whoever gets is gonna do whatever they want with the team.
Yeah, for the most sake, yeah. Or most part, but yeah, Newcastle actually got bought out about a year and a half ago. There's a Premier League team, and rich family bought into them, like some Saudis.
Mm-hmm.
I think the people who bought them are actually richer than the people who bought Man City, and Man City are known for being wealthy. I don't know if you know that.
I mean, kind of. I don't I don't keep up with club stuff.
Yeah,
too often.
yeah.
Or even not for a while at least.
Well, that's interesting though. Liverpool's an old club. We were just talking about them today. How like you said they were.
Yeah,
Maybe that group said, "Hey, like they're on the decline. We're gonna get the most money we can for them now."
I seen the podcast. I saw it. They were like, these guys know what they're talking about.
Heck
so
yeah, you're welcome.
Let's gotta sell
I'll
it.
take 2.5% cut of whatever they make.
You know what I want a cut of? Powerball. You said Amazon?
Yeah,
I want the whole 100% cut though. Yeah, it's at 1.9 billion. That's got to be
crazy.
the highest ever. I haven't
Gotta
looked up
be.
that. I'm pretty sure it is.
So what's the cash takeout? That's like about $1 million. I mean $1 billion now,
It's got to be at least $1 billion.
bro. That's 1,000 millions.
Is it 1,000? Yeah.
That's crazy.
I
I mean, you can, like, hypothetically speaking, like if you want to invest like in a business, and you want to give someone $1 million, you invest in 1,000 different businesses / ideas / companies, whatever.
See, like, once you have money, it's so easy to make money. Like you can, even if you're just doing it really passively, you know what I mean? You can make so much money.
Yeah, there's money like that can just be made. Like there's money that's making its own money. You know what I'm saying? Working for itself type stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the goal right there, is to get to like having lots of real estate or like yields and bond. Owning different things. Like
Yeah.
have your toes dipped in every single market out there.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think what I would do with the 1.9. Well, it's really not 1.9, but yeah. I
Bro,
mean, that's
$1
wild.
billion
Whoever wins that is going to be crazy.
I'll tell you what I would do.
Especially if
with
it's just one
$1 billion.
person.
I would honestly, I bet my own city, straight up.
You would lose money so fast.
All right, No, heck no.
A city,
yes, you start
all
with
the
like accommodation. You
infrastructure?
start with like, yeah, you make people pay for what
Nah,
it is.
you would
Yes,
lose. You would be
I would not
gone.
lose. I guarantee I would not lose no money.
No,
It's
you wouldn't have
Monopoly.
enough. You wouldn't have enough.
Enough what?
Enough money. It's not enough. $1 billion is not enough to start a city.
I'm not trying to build no New York City.
I mean, even
You
even
can
like
build a
little
little
small
village
city.
or town. You can build, depends on how big you want to go. See, when you think of cities, you mean,
I'm talking about even like this city, like Macon.
yeah, you can
Used
build
to
something smaller than
If
Macon.
Macon was like gone and you were to rebuild it, it would be more than $1 billion.
I agree, of course.
Okay.
But you can still build like a city. In other parts of the world,
I wouldn't do
cities are
that.
called like towns and villages.
Yeah.
So you can build a town with $1 billion.
Got an English girlfriend, so he's just trying to flex on
I'm
me.
just saying, like you go to any part of the world, like people in Africa, they call it villages, but they're towns, aka cities.
Do they call it villages? They call it towns too, and cities.
I mean, depends on how big the area is.
I don't know.
Yeah, but like people call it towns.
There's villages in Mexico. There's villages in a lot of places, I guess.
Yeah, villages all over. Villages here in the U.S. You got Village Creek down the road.
A village creek.
Just messing around. Yeah, Village Creek. It's like a subdivision.
I mean, yeah. Is that really the name of it?
No, I just made it
I
up.
was about to say. All right, what's up? What's new?
Man,
So they
today-
won. They won the game. We showed up that game last week. We was talking about.
Heck yeah, it was quarterfinal game against Dalton State. We played on Friday. It was Friday, right? Yep. We won 3-1. It was 1-1 at halftime. We were actually down 1-0. They scored first, and I was like, "Dang, is this how the season's gonna
I think
end?"
y'all scored. Y'all ended up tying it. 15 minutes left, or was it about?
Nah, it was like 2 minutes left in the game. Remember?
Y'all tied it.
Yeah, when we tied it up, the girl
It was just 2 minutes left in the half.
in the half. Yeah,
I thought it was like 15 or so.
yeah, because the girl, I
Everybody-
think I don't know if it was Hannah or Sue. So one of them shot the ball, or it might have been Mia.
No, she shot it. The same girl.
Yeah, the
who
same girl shot it. Yeah, so
yeah.
Mia, she shot the ball, and the goalkeeper like picked it up and dropped it, and then she just pounced on it and hit it again, and it went in the net, and it was tied 1-1. It was halftime. I was like, that was our lifeline we needed. Like now it's 45 minutes to go, all on the line. You know, like this is what you trained and competed for all season for. Next 45 go out there, leave on the pitch, and come back 3-1. It was wild, honestly. And the goals weren't like amazing goals. I mean, they were good goals, but it wasn't like. I mean, just the emotion of seeing the net move was enough. You know what I'm saying? I just like, let's go. You feel on top of the world like in that moment. You know.
You said last time that the same team scored on y'all first, and they just parked the bus.
Yeah.
I figured that was going to happen again this time, but they didn't seem to try to
We
do
know
it.
what's crazy was really odd was the head coach. He wasn't even there for the whole first half. I don't think.
Was that the guy in all black?
I don't know. It was a Hispanic guy who came with his shirt tucked in and all that.
Yeah. He came. He came the first half.
But like really late.
It was
into
late.
the first half.
Yeah.
But the head coach didn't even come to the playoff game until it had already kicked off.
Yeah.
So for some odd reason, like there was an English guy on the sideline, which was one of the assistants, and another guy. And I was thinking, like, did this guy just get randomly fired, or did he just randomly quit? And like now these guys like interim head coach, and they're just it's a whole new game because
But then he showed up.
they played differently. I felt like.
Yeah. No, I mean, they didn't play like you said they played last time. That's why
Yeah.
I was wondering.
Yeah, and then he showed up, and maybe he just showed up and changed it how he wanted to, and he was there the first game when he beat us, but I don't know. We ended up coming back 3-1. Now we are on to our to the semifinal and final, like little host site in Alabama, Montgomery. We leave tomorrow at some time. I don't know for sure. And we play on Wednesday, semifinal against Life, and then after that, the final will be on Friday, and whoever wins between us and Life, and then which will be us. And then William Carey and Faulkner will be in the final. And then we're going to win this thing. Because after the final, like, if we were to win it, then whenever we do win it, we then have to go on to the national tournament, which is the first round, where we go play at one of 10 host sites. And that could be anywhere. It could be, like, Indiana, Kentucky, Florida, Mississippi.
I'm assuming if it's pretty far, y'all would actually fly, right? Or no? Y'all would still drive?
We would still drive. We'll probably get a charter bus.
Well, that's better then.
Yeah, we got we tend to always get charter buses for conference games, but like when regular season, coach makes me and him drive. I mean, he's saving money, but he's making us work extra time.
Yeah. Too much driving.
Heck yeah.
Any other soccer news?
A lot of soccer news, man. I had a game yesterday. We
Me too.
won. We won 5-0. I didn't score though, but I had some good assists. But next week, it's supposed to be semifinals of the league that we play in. quarterfinals will be played on Saturday, and then semifinal will be played on Sunday. That's just how the league director trying to finish the
I don't
league
know. Are they trying to do it Saturday?
before
Because
Thanksgiving.
I looked at the schedule yesterday and it said the Sunday still.
Well, the schedule is that's online. It's just all.
I hope he
all over
actually
the
tells
place.
the teams correctly.
Your captain should know. He had a talk yesterday. Kevin did with all the captains.
My captain wasn't there yesterday.
Yeah, well, Kevin will reach out to him. He's got it because what they're trying to do is play the semifinal, the quarterfinal on Saturday, and then the final. Quarterfinal on Saturday, the semifinal on Sunday, and then next Sunday, the weekend before Thanksgiving, play the final then. So the season's all over with. So no one's come back after Thanksgiving, which that's how it should be. But they just need to start the league earlier, like the last weekend of August, stuff like that, Instead of mid-September.
They need to do oh no, because Ian does
Indoor.
I was like, they need to do an indoor league
They could do that
in the winter, but
they could do that.
But like I said, Ian rents the thing for like a portion of the time. I remember I tried to ask the lady who rents out Sports Town, and she said that that he rents it, or he has like a previous contract with the owners, the last owners, so they can't rent to anyone at that certain point in time.
Okay. Yeah, I feel
Something like that.
There might be hours available that you could, reserve it for.
Yeah, I mean probably late as hell. Like
yeah,
11 to 1.
Yeah, but they usually play in Warner Robins that they call
CGSA.
CGSA.
Yeah.
But they play winter and summer over there, like co-ed. So I was thinking about maybe potentially. I actually got asked yesterday. Matthew Fuller asked me yesterday.
Oh, he plays out there too.
Yeah, he plays in all of them, like Macon and then Warner Robins. And then he was like, "Hey, Johnny, you trying to play in the Open League and or co-ed over there in Warner Robins?" I was like, "I don't know. Yeah, we'll see." But a few months ago, we were talking about making a team.
Oh yeah.
Because long story short, we were looking for a team in the league we play in. We're like, and just gonna make one because we couldn't really find one that suited all of us. So it's gonna be me, my brother, my dad, my mom, my sister, Hunter, Mary, Kira, potentially basically just make a family team and go out there and play. But with all due respect, like it's a little bit harder for a team that has women on it to be a team full of men.
And at least in this league.
Sports, yeah, like just most sports. I think.
Well, yeah, just because I mean, especially if it's physical.
Yeah, I think the last episode we were talking about that NCAA swimmer who was just like huge. It was a transgender swimmer, and it was a male transitioning to a woman, and
we did not talk about that.
Well, okay, so a few years ago there was an NCAA.
Yeah, I heard about it. Yeah,
and it was just they had the second, third, and fourth place. Those three girls were like posing together, and the other girl, I would call it, because she's competing in the girls' competition, which
she won.
And the other ones was much bigger. Like you can. It was just crazy.
I don't think this season there are any females on any of the Open League teams.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Actually, no, there is Robert's team.
Oh yeah,
I forgot.
True. There's three girls.
I think it's 3 on that team. Yeah.
And with all due respect, they're the bottom of the table.
Sorry, Robert.
Robert, if you watch this, bro, you should have picked this up earlier, man. I go for $10 a game.
It's cheap.
10,000.
Whoa.
Well, it's all right, bro. Anyways, what's up with you? Anything new?
No, nothing new with me. I mean, we played yesterday. We won like 8-2, a little something, not too good. But the other team that the Juventus team, but you heard they got the red cards or whatever.
Yeah, 2 red cards.
But it was a team red card or something. That's what I was confused. That's what Domingo was saying. So what does that even?
I couldn't tell you what that means.
Yeah.
I mean, they're in first place, so they have a bye game regardless.
Correct.
Of the next game.
But that doesn't mean.
So if that means then in the semifinal,
it would apply to their next game.
Then hopefully they have like half their players just miss half the game. It'd be crazy if they lose. I would hope they lose. I mean, they're gonna lose regardless when they play us. But I mean,
so it'll be I don't know.
So this is how it works.
So we either play. I already know how it works.
Okay, yeah. So first, second, get a bye game. The winner of third and sixth, so the purple team and Robert's team, will play against them in the semifinal.
Mm-hmm.
And then your team.
My team's playing either Raul or Mundo.
No, your team. Yeah. No. Your team is playing Mundo in the quarterfinal on Saturday.
How do you know?
I'm telling you right now.
You don't know. The schedule hasn't got updated.
I do know the schedule. It's not easy. That's the standings. The Juventus team is first.
Yeah.
My team is second for sure.
Okay.
Okay, the purple team is for sure third. Unless y'all just passed them yesterday in the standings because they lost yesterday and you guys won. I don't know. I don't know where. I don't know how
But the
close
thing
you
is,
were.
Royals team lost. Y'all beat them, and then Mundo won. Now they're tied in points, but I think Mundo has less goal differential.
So that means they're still fourth.
Yeah, but not because you didn't know that though. I
I'm
looked
just
at it
saying.
last night.
Okay, well,
They
just
could've
saying. So
moved
they're
up.
fourth. So you're playing Mundo.
Yeah.
Because they're fifth. Your team's fifth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So your team. Damn.
Playing Raul or Mundo. Yeah. We finna win. We finna win the whole thing though, so it don't matter.
No. We actually play against.
It don't matter.
No, okay, that's right. That's fine. If you win, we'll play you in the final. You'll play against Mundo
We will win
in the quarterfinal.
Yeah.
And you'll play against Juventus team in the semifinal if you win your first game. And if you beat them, then you guys play against us in the final.
Or win. My team's gonna win. My team's gonna win.
That's how it works. My team gets a bad game, and we'll play the winner of 3 and 6, which will be
So I don't know if you've seen on the other
that purple
episode.
team.
We talked about it. We were on the same team at the beginning of the season. We disbanded and we had to like find teams. So he's on one team. I'm on another team. And the team I'm on, they're all right. They know how to move the ball decent. That's about all I got. I mean,
I just can't shoot. Shooters shoot.
The thing is, they can move it well for the most part, but they don't know when to shoot. Like they don't like you just have to go for it. You can't just wait. You know what I mean? They're still like they'll be like right there in front of the goal and they still want to pass it to each other or try to dribble or cut someone in. Like just take the shot. You know what I mean? If you take shots, one of them will go in at some point. You know what I mean?
Get a
It's just-
rebound or something like that.
Yeah, and they also they did not know how to stay in position, right? So I'm playing center back, and I have the people two to my left and my right, and I swear to God, yesterday the guy on the right was switching like he was playing left wing, like he was running all the way back, and I'm like looking at, I don't even
don't
know
be
the
telling
guy's
them?
name. They all speak Spanish. I can't.
Yeah, like you don't know Spanish at all. Amigo.
Oh my God. No, I don't know enough.
Aquí.
I don't know enough.
That's it. That's what I gotta do.
I don't know enough. But yeah, so they don't know how to stay in their position. You know what I mean?
I was
But-
gonna say cuss word, but I ain't gonna do it.
Yeah, you're good. But yeah.
You know Spanish, right? All you do is tell them. And plus,
I mean-
if you were to talk to them,
Yeah, I
in
say
English,
a few things. Yeah,
I know
say-
English too. We're
Not
in
all of
America,
them.
but they most likely do.
No.
Anyways.
A lot of that team doesn't speak English.
Well, anyways, even if you speak English, people on your team will speak for you in Spanish to them and tell them because they might need
Does
you
that
to
make
be
sense?
organizer.
I mean,
You're the back, you're the center back.
yeah, but I'm saying I'm talking and then someone else is doing it like that. There's a delay there. I'm just, I just gotta
Hey.
lock it down myself.
A delay is better than
Nah, it's fine. I know how to work around that.
communication.
I'm good.
Well, I mean, y'all won, so but they still scored 2 goals. It could have been 8-0.
Well,
You
one
said
was,
8-2,
was a
right?
PK, which was not a PK, and the other one was a handball. Reggie hit a handball, and then he passed to that Kyle guy.
Mm-hmm.
So it should have been.
Dang.
Actually, it's funny because the team we played yesterday, they happened to pick up some people from our old team. So it was our old goalie, and then Diego, and then Reggie.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah. But it was funny because it was our old team for the most part.
I can't believe they don't. Like, where's all the other teammates at? Like that team originally had like 15 people in red.
Our team
Yeah, no, the
or
red team.
Oh, I don't know.
And then they picked up Reggie, Diego, and Eric, and they
Yeah,
hardly
yeah.
had any sub yesterday.
Yeah, they all just
It's crazy.
quit playing,
Honestly,
I guess.
yeah, needs to be I need to make my own damn league for real. Something that's a little more.
I'm telling you, the
it's
fields.
not organized. And it's organized to an extent. Yeah, the fields are just boo boo. If people want to go out there and
There's
like,
no field. I mean, the fields are just not great. There's no concessions. Like, you know what I mean? You want to go
Yeah.
out there and hang out and chill. Like,
socialize.
it's just fields. Like, they have a concession building, but they're just bums. They don't have anything to.
Listen, if you're in Macon, or if you are from any part of the world and you watch this and you are interested in getting into a business partnership regarding soccer complex ownership of soccer, you know somebody who is interested in that, send them our way. Send them my way
Why?
specifically.
You got to be able to offer something to them.
Well, I'm gonna buy me some land and open my own club, and I just need people to help me build. Because really, the big thing is like building the facility, like just
Yeah.
one turf field with lights, costs like 1.25 million.
Instead of building a city when you win the Powerball, you can,
Well, that's
build
all.
a field.
Well, that was gonna be in the city.
He's over here flaring his nose like he wants to talk some shit or something.
No, if you have $1 billion, you can easily add a complex.
I don't worry about no city. Well, I mean, come on.
Come on,
I'll definitely
man.
build
I'm
a.
gonna worry about myself, man.
Well, you can't win if you don't buy a ticket. So
What you mean?
you didn't buy a ticket last time.
Yeah, it did.
No, you didn't.
When?
The last Powerball, you didn't buy a ticket.
When it happened on Wednesday?
It was Friday or Saturday.
On Friday? Yeah, I had me a ticket.
No, you did not buy
Yes,
no
I
ticket. Let me
did.
see it. Show me the ticket with the date later.
I don't need to show you no ticket. My word ain't good enough. I don't have a ticket.
You didn't go to the store. I was here. I seen you.
But I got people that can buy me tickets.
He's
I had me a ticket.
You got no ticket. So how about you did see the Korean player Son?
No, I ain't looking to him.
You didn't see it? It didn't pop up?
Nope.
So yeah, he did. He I don't know if I said last time or not. I just said he got injured, but I don't know if they said anything yet. But he is going to have surgery. I think it said they fractured the socket around his eye or something like that.
For real?
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, that's only what we got. It's the 7th.
Mm-hmm.
14 days.
14
2
days.
weeks from this Monday, huh? Is that
Yeah.
right?
Until what? World Cup?
Yeah.
Yep. Speaking of Son, Tottenham played the other day and they actually lost against Arsenal in the Premier League. Arsenal's top of the table, first place. But it made me think about soccer for a second. And the Champions League draw happened the other day. So these are the teams that are competing.
You said this the other day, I think.
I didn't say the lineup. Who has who? I said the teams that are going to be in the final.
Yeah.
So we have Leipzig versus Man City.
But when is this anyway?
So these matches don't start happening until I think February,
Okay.
like January, February, like right after Christmas. I think. So Leipzig versus Man City, Benfica versus Club Brugge. Here's some of you I know: Liverpool, Real Madrid. It's actually gonna be a big game. Like those two teams for the round of 16. You have PSG, which is Messi, Neymar, Mbappe. They're playing against Bayern. Bayern's strong. You have Dortmund versus Chelsea, Inter versus Porto, Frankfurt versus Napoli, and AC Milan versus Tottenham. So those are the 8 games. But 2 of them were going to be teams that I thought were going to win the final. I said Bayern, PSG, or Real Madrid, or Man City. That's what I said. I said 4 teams. But Liverpool is playing against Real Madrid, and PSG is playing against Bayern. So 2 of the teams that I said last week are going to be out for sure because there's elimination from here.
I'm like so hot right now. I'm just trying to thinking like this light. We have a light right here. It's like big. It's called a lantern. I think it's just lantern light or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's. I mean, yeah, you know, I'm talking about them. But yeah, it's just hot in this room right now. It's just hot.
All right, so
You're
here
not hot at all.
I'm a little bit, but I don't. I just go with the flow.
That's what I gotta do. I just gotta go with the flow. I'll be much cooler.
You gotta just breathe, control your breathing, and keep your heart rate down, and you'll be okay. All right, so let's play it quick. All right, that's not. It's a game you do when you're driving. I'm about to say there's a whatever word that I say. Say I say apple. You have to say something that ends or begins with letter E.
Yeah.
But I was like, no, that's not. That's just like something we can just do like you're driving. But no point in doing it right now. What is your favorite A word? Give me an A word. It could be anything.
An A word. What are you saying?
So give me any word that starts with A.
My favorite A word.
Any word that starts with A. Your favorite.
I don't have any favorite words, let alone ones that start with A.
All right, let's play a little game then. Because you ever play? We'll go through A through Z, and you'll say the first word that comes to your mind.
No, that's way too long. I'm not about
What
to
you
do
mean
all
too
that.
long?
That's too much. That's what?
What you mean? I just want to see. They want to see where.
Nobody wants to see
what we're
that.
thinking. Yeah,
Nah, I'm not.
it'd be interesting
For who?
for me.
No, it won't.
I'm doing the video.
Tell me after. That's when we record this.
All right, so what's up then?
I thought you had some conspiracy you wanted to tell me about.
Okay, you want to hear about conspiracy? This is my own conspiracy. I thought of myself.
Oh my god. Well,
No, I actually didn't think of myself. It was a
so he's lying. This man's
compilation
lying.
of thoughts that
Let's
I heard.
hear it.
All right, so
Come
basically,
on.
y'all heard of the that pizza place that had pepperoni pizza and cheese pizza? It's called the Pizzagate scandal, right?
Mm-hmm.
So basically, this is like a thought mixing the 2 thoughts. Is they were saying that you can go order pizza. And
Yeah. Look into Pizzagate.
Look at Pizzagate. So there's that.
Yep.
I mean, you obviously couldn't really order exactly like what you wanted. You know what I'm saying? Like
Sure.
person.
Sure.
But I was thinking today, like, you know how back in the day, Walmart and like mostly Walmart, They had like the big old signs that said missing kids.
Yes.
Like, what if those kids were actually, well, they were missing, but they were like on sale to people who actually knew why those things were up there, and you could order kids right there.
I mean, that'd be crazy.
That would be wild. Like, you just call the number saying,
You don't. I don't
but
think.
you have to be aware of like the whole conspiracy, like aware of what's going on behind the scenes type stuff.
Yeah, it's
Like,
a lot.
that would be
It's
wild.
way too much to get into, but yeah,
Way
I
too
mean,
much.
I don't know. You don't even see like missing signs anymore. At least not around here in these parts.
I still see them.
Where do you see them at?
Walmart.
I don't go to Walmart. Sorry. Okay, that's what it is.
They still do it at Walmart, I believe.
I know the post office that is downtown would have them,
Okay.
and yeah, I don't know. Yeah, but that kind of I get what you're saying, but that doesn't make sense because that, like, if it was in the location where people did that at, ordered food or whatever, those signs aren't there. You only see them, like you said, at Walmart and post offices. You've never seen them like at a mall
Well,
or a restaurant.
Yeah, they're just doing it at places where it's really common. Like Walmart was a common place to go to growing up. Like a lot of people, no matter what age you are now, like Walmart for a while was the store to go to. So everyone went to them. So like if you were aware of that, it'd be wild just to be like, hey,
Yeah,
like,
Walmart
okay,
Walmart used to be all right back
I'm
in the
gonna
day,
order
but
this.
now it's kind of
Yeah, I mean, you got Publix, you got Kroger. Kroger's are big places.
yeah, Walmart's just down. That's like the bottom of the barrel type stuff. But have you seen this stuff with Elon and Twitter?
Yeah, he's trying to charge $8 a head.
It was 8, and then they changed it to 20. Now they're saying they're not gonna do it until after the midterms or something like that. Speaking of that, quit fucking texting me. That shit's annoying.
Yeah.
You be getting those texts?
Honestly, I haven't been as many as from what sound like you get.
Dude, I get them every single day. Every single day, and I swear to God, at least like 5 or 6 a day. It's just annoying.
Yeah.
Especially because it's like,
Who the
their
hell
text
texts
from
me?
I don't really care like about that, you know.
You voting?
I probably most likely.
Stop lying.
Yeah, Will.
You can tell by he.
I haven't looked into it too much, but yeah, I'll probably.
Have
go.
you ever voted?
Yeah, I have.
You lying again?
No, I really have. I have voted once. I've only voted one time in my whole life.
You don't tell me you voted for her,
For who?
Hillary.
I definitely did not vote for Hillary.
Did Hillary run? She wasn't a candidate for presidency, was she?
Yes,
against Trump.
She ran in. Was it 2016?
2020 Trump.
No, but she ran against
Oh
Trump.
yeah,
in
you're right. You're right.
16.
2016. Because they tried to get Trump 2020 on there,
Correct.
but she went. Trump beat her in 2016. Well, let's go.
Was it 16 or 15?
Yeah, because 16 or 15 then.
Yeah. So the thing is, too, a lot of the stuff was he was talking about how he was going to allow Twitter to be more of a free speech thing, I guess, because a lot of people were getting banned, a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And people were like impersonating him. Have you seen that?
Yeah, and he started banning him.
He started banning them, and people were getting pissed off, and they were saying this. And it's kind of funny. Like, you have all these celebrities. I mean, at the end of the day, I guess some people do care, but like, you should not care. It just doesn't make sense. Like, they're saying, "Oh, I'm leaving Twitter." Like, I think her name's Bella Hadid. Whoopi Goldberg said it. Like, they're leaving Twitter. It's like, okay,
Yeah. So
like,
what?
that's what I'm saying. Like, why are they telling everyone
They're just trying to get people to
stop
go with
using
them.
it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Go with them where? Also, I think Jack Dorsey, the original founder of Twitter, he's trying to do his own another Twitter type thing. It's, I don't know, it's like Blue Ski or Blue Sky or
That'd be
something
interesting.
else.
I might top on that.
And it's supposed to be like a blockchain type
Social media.
social media. Yeah. So I mean, if he does that, that'd be pretty neat. But
Heck
no,
yeah.
yeah. Also, like Twitter, Elon, apparently they let off a bunch of people, and now they're asking them to come back. I guess they realized they needed them or something like that.
He was just jumping the gun. He would just let people go.
They were, yeah. I mean, definitely.
They really what they thought. They just needed to get rid of people to save money, and they just fired too many people.
They're like, oh,
Not
we
really
need to do this. And you have this new feature. And like, oh, so you fired the team that handles that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because you have teams, you know, when you have like a big program like that, especially, you have teams that specialize on like doing certain things of that application. You know what I mean? And yeah, so like if they don't know anything about like especially the code base behind whatever is over there, they're
Mhm.
not gonna have any idea. But apparently Elon doesn't know anything about like programming or anything like that. I thought he did. I thought he was into that, but apparently he's not at all.
Well, damn. You just pay everyone to do it for him.
Yeah.
That's the best way to do
I
it.
mean, if you have the money, why not, right? You don't
Yeah,
want to sit there and code for hours.
Yeah, if you have money, you don't really know how to do things. You just hire people to do it for you, and then you just pay them to get it done.
Yep. There was something else I was going to say about that. I cannot remember.
Live forever, die trying.
Yeah. Sure.
That was my senior quote, high school.
Where's that from?
Dr. Seuss.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we talked about that. We talked about him.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't know we were recording today, so I had prepared literally nothing at all. It's the beginning of the week. It's kind of hard to talk about current events, and we have four more days from when we usually record. But I mean, I'm good. We'll make this an extra short podcast unless Javi's got something he wants to talk about.
No, I guess I'll just recap of the video to an extent. I got a game on Wednesday, got one on Friday. Got a semifinal coming up. I'm trying to think what else. Anything big planned? I got Thanksgiving coming up at the end of the month. Halloween just happened.
Oh yeah, if you celebrate Christmas, man, start decorating. I mean, it'll start decorating now, but like, put some lights up. Come on now, I'm tired. It seems like no one puts lights up anymore. Put some fucking lights up.
Yeah, but we didn't really start doing that until Thanksgiving.
Doing what?
Putting lights up.
No, yeah, we
used to have a Thanksgiving tradition where like after Thanksgiving lunch,
we go cut a tree.
We would cut a tree and come, and that's when we would start decorating.
And then we would.
So like right now, it's still kind of early, I think.
No, yeah,
you could
but at least put them up. I'm just saying, like,
go and get them out the attic, whenever you
go to the store, pick them up. Order from Amazon. Whoever
would you pay somebody to put Christmas lights up for you?
I wouldn't, because I can do it. But if I wasn't able to do it, yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Would you?
No, I can do it, so I'll do it myself.
But if you couldn't do it,
if I couldn't do it, I wouldn't put them up at all.
You wouldn't put them up at all?
Like for Christmas.
Dang.
No, I would just put a Christmas tree up in my house, like where my window is, and people could see like the tree.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't need to put up stuff outside.
Okay, I see you.
Heck yeah, but yeah, whoever wins this Powerball,
shoot us some money.
Hopefully it's us. If it's not us, whoever maybe if you're watching this, like,
if it's us,
let me be your architect for the city that you want to build as well.
If it's us, we ain't recording next week because we got.
We definitely record next week.
Nah.
We'll be sitting on chairs of money instead of these chairs.
No, we'll be somewhere else. We gotta set up a new studio. I would if I went out, still would definitely do a podcast, but I would.
Oh yeah,
have a huge studio type thing.
A huge studio will have like 5. Well, I don't have just 4 chairs. Just have 4 chairs.
Yeah,
these 2 and then 2 more.
Yeah,
and we'll be getting people on there like Abraham Lincoln. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I was about to say someone too like that.
Who? All right, forever. You got
Walt Disney. Well, defrost his ass.
Yeah, if you can interview anybody, we're more of a podcast. We're just like talking and whatnot. But like maybe later, if whatever
I would prefer
like
to interview people. Yeah, I would prefer to do something like that.
Yeah, so
especially people who are like specialized on a topic.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. So if we win the lottery, whatever you want to get someone, who would be the first person you would ask on?
Well, the person I want to wouldn't come because we're still like no one watches us or knows us.
Well, that's what happens.
If I could get anyone,
if you can get anyone,
if I could interview anyone at all,
yeah.
Do you have someone in mind? Go ahead and say it because I'm gonna think.
I don't. Ask you the question first. Let me think too. Then.
Oh, I know. I got one.
All right.
Al Pacino.
You said loud, right?
Yes.
Just
don't jinx that man, bro. You better not jinx him. Yeah, Al Pacino.
Al Pacino? Okay. Mine. Dang, man. Honestly, this might be a little different because I'm a Messi fan, but I wouldn't mind introducing Ronaldo. I mean, interviewing Ronaldo.
If you had a choice between Messi and Ronaldo, you'd interview
Only
Ronaldo?
because Messi can't really speak English like that. So like, I would want to have like an actual conversation.
Does Ronaldo have good English?
Yeah. He plays for he has good English. I'm not gonna you don't know it like that. He has good English. He played for an English team for like 7 odd years.
Doesn't mean he had to learn English.
He lived in a country that speak predominantly English.
Yeah, but some people live in countries for 10, 20 years and they will not learn the language.
Well, those people do not have work that requires them to speak the language.
You could have people translating it.
You can, but
you said it
after
earlier.
that long, you'll learn a lot of stuff. But Ronaldo, he's pretty fluent in English, I think.
Yeah.
And the thing about him is like he has.
But you can't speak to Messi in Spanish. You know Spanish, I
don't know.
thought.
I don't know un poquito. Habla un poquito español.
Aquí, that's what you said earlier.
Yeah, but those are the simplest thing. I'm over here trying to say interview. You're over here playing the game with somebody. Say, hey, pásala.
Yeah. Whatever.
Aquí,
Oh,
yeah.
she translating for me too now.
Yeah, see, pay me up then. Yeah, I
Alright.
think the person I'll be interviewing Ronaldo because he has a lot of businesses. Like he's an athlete, but he has like underwear, cologne.
I think he's the
suits.
most followed person on Instagram right now, ain't he? Or something?
I don't know.
Or on social media in general, I think. Something
Maybe
like
if
that.
you accumulate all of his social media accounts, like
I think
Facebook,
even just Instagram, he's the
I
highest.
don't know.
I'm
'Cause
almost positive he's the highest.
I think Selena Gomez has more than him. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It's like Selena Gomez, Ariana Grande.
Your phone on you?
Yeah.
All right,
Selena
pull
Gomez.
up real quick.
I'm pretty sure he's on top.
You pull up Ronaldo, and
I'm gonna tell you who's in the top 5 for sure. I bet you Ronaldo, Selena Gomez, Ariana Grande, Kim Kardashian, Kylie Jenner.
Selena Gomez had 355.
Say again.
Selena Gomez has 355 million. Ronaldo has 493. Instagram has 565. It's like Instagram's Instagram. Let me see, Kendall or Kylie.
Let's see. No, but I gotta do. Yeah, Ronaldo's number 1. Told you.
You look, Google.
Yeah. What'd you say he had? I'm on Wikipedia.
492.
92.
494.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So Wikipedia is updated. So yeah, Ronaldo 494, Kylie Jenner 372, Selena 365, 355.
Yeah, so
excuse me.
so
The Rock, Messi.
So
Who is
he
this
can
guy?
post a photo on Instagram and get paid like millions of dollars for it because he has 500 million people following him on Instagram. That's crazy.
Oh, these were just.
That's wild for real. We were talking about the lottery is 1.9 billion. This guy has 0.5 billion people following him.
Oh, I said the order wrong. It's So it's technically the Instagram account, and then Ronaldo,
Yeah.
Kylie Jenner, Messi, Selena Gomez, The Rock, Ariana Grande, Kim Kardashian, Beyonce, Khloe Kardashian, and Justin Bieber. It's top 10, 11 including
All the
Instagram.
Kardashians, man. The 30.
Whoa.
Some witches.
Okay. Bye bye, y'all.
And that's a wrap. Episode 19.
Thanks for watching.